get nervous?
I'm not nervous quite yet, but I will be.
Like right before?
Yeah, there's a gazillion people out there, and it's like when you're at your own concerts, you know that everybody like paid their hard-earned money to see you, but when you're kind of in a mixed artist space, you're like, okay, I just want to do a great job because there might be some people that, I need to convert.
Be a Carrie Underwood fan. I love it. Oh yeah, and your mama is here. I just saw that post on Instagram.
She is. My mom and my sister and my niece came down because this is really the only week that I'm home, that I've been home for a while. So they came up. I'm like, I probably won't get to see you, and they're like, that's okay. We just want to come hold the baby and say hi.
So are they actually here at the show? Or
yes.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Now, are your kids and Mike at the show too? Or
no, it's a little late.
I was
we
gonna
go
say,
on late. Yeah. Every once in a while on the road, Isaiah will get to catch a few songs at the beginning of my set. I think the longest he's ever made it through was like halfway through, and that was like special because I was way past his bedtime. But yeah, they don't.
It's the same. Mama's got to have rules.
I know. Well, you have to try to keep some sense of normalcy when you're on the road. I mean, we have like bedtime-ish because we're in different time zones, and our schedule is crazy. But we try to stick to somewhat of a routine.
I know in our family, I'm the bad cop. Are you the bad cop? How does that work in your family? Because like one parent's usually like the more friendlier version. Then
I think Mike and I switch. It kind of depends. If Isaiah's like driving Mike nutso, then I'm like, okay, I have to be the one that's like, all right, let's chill out and come with me, and vice versa. If I'm like, it seems like Isaiah always wants to be like super affectionate when I'm super busy. And I'm trying to get myself together and like get out of the house, and I'm like, I'm late, I gotta go, and he's like, I want hugs, and Mike has to kind of come, and
which is hard because that's not gonna last forever.
I know. This morning, because I've been obviously CMA Fest is just nuts, and this morning he was like, I'll see you when you get home, Mommy, and I was like, well, Mommy's gonna get home real late tonight, and he was like, okay, I'll see you in the morning, and I was like, one more day, and then we'll just cuddle all day tomorrow.
Aw. Well, last question from us. How did the collab come about with Joan Jett?
Well, I have kind of a connection with Joan in that, we've done Sunday Night Football songs that was based on Hate Myself for Loving You. And so it kind of, it's like the stars just kind of aligned for this. And we were both into like singing with each other. And obviously I've always been a fan, not just of her music, but she was a pioneer, is a pioneer for women in rock music. And I feel like we kind of understand, that sometimes it can be hard to be a woman in music. And without people like her blazing trails, I wouldn't be able to do what I do. So it's just really cool that I get to be on stage with her and kind of be in the presence of greatness.